Hello, how are you doing? Can you let the world know who you are and where you from?
Hi, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. My name is Evie McLaughlin. I currently reside in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm from like the Winston-Salem area, and I moved here about 3 years ago. So yeah,
All right. What was your first reaction when you read the bunny script?
my first reaction was amaze and excitement
Mhm,
to see like this kind of world come to life. I
mhm.
think it's a very like unique, creative script with some fun characters, with definitely a world to like expand upon. So I'm excited to see it come to life.
Okay, okay. Um, what's one word that describes the entire project?
To sum in one word would be
Yes.
whimsical.
Okay. Can you expound on that a little bit more?
I think whimsical because there's so many different levels to the film
Mm,
and so many different like themes, and it's got like a bit of like mystery to it. It's got some fun to it. It's got like an interesting plot. So I feel like with all these different levels in it, I feel like whimsical kind of sums it up.
okay, okay. No, that's definitely no problem. No problem. Okay. Let me see. How do you think the audience will judge your character, and do you agree with that judgment?
I feel like they'll think of her more so on the side of like being a bit of a party animal and a little careless. She definitely has like a little bit of mystery to her. Um, but I like halfway agree with it because, she's dead. She's a ghost floating around. So I she's living her best undead life. So she's gotta have some eventfulness to it. So
Okay, and what this is the second time you played the entity? No, you played the angel the first time.
yeah,
Okay,
like angel ghosts
okay,
a little bit. So
same thing,
yes.
entity, same thing. You
Yeah.
there? Okay, okay. All right. Let's see. What's one subtle detail, a look, a habit, a gesture you want to bring to this character?
So I kind of like more so in movements because she's a ghost floating around. So I feel like her movements are going to be a little bit more oh, not livid. Oh my God, what's the word? Fluid.
Okay,
Livid. Her movements are going to be a lot more fluid.
okay,
Um, yeah, with a bit of sass to it too.
okay, okay. Let's see. If your character had one moment of absolute honesty in the film, what would they confess?
I have two answers for this.
That's no problem.
Yes. So, because I've been thinking a lot about her backstory, and so one's a little bit on the sadder side. One's, I think, kind of funny with the theme of the movie. So, because she's tethered to Rose, and if she had complete honesty, I think she would wish not to be tethered to people anymore, just like live. Oh, she's dead. Live her undead life. And then the other one would be, I think she very much actually really likes being a ghost.
Mhm.
She just wishes she could see her reflection again.
Okay, okay, okay. So that's both your answers.
Yes.
I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. Okay. If your character had a theme song, what would it be?
Yes, Mom by Tessa Violet.
All right. For the people that might not know, can you expand? Oh, no, elaborate on that. I was confused of another word.
You're good. So that song, I absolutely love that song. It's very, I feel like it sums up my character in a way because it's a little bit of a badass song, but it's also like a very upbeat, fun song with like just that hint of sass. And I feel like that's her. She's very fun, hint of sass, a little bit on the like, because she's a spooky character, so she's a bit of like, I know I got powers, you know?
Okay, 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 no problem. Great answer, great answer. All right. What unseen backstory moment do you imagine for your character that helps you play them truthfully?
I have decided that like her backstory is she's from like the 1800s,
Hmm.
and she was a bit of like a troublesome person back then, in the sense of like she liked to fight the norms. She was very outspoken, um, had a lot of fun, and so during that time, people were getting um accused of being a witch. So I think that's how she died, that she was accused of being a witch.
Okay.
Um, and now like in her ghost form, she like goes and has fun, still um kind of playing to the troublesome some part of herself, but in like a good way. Like she uses it to like help people, but also kind of like, I'm gonna do what I want to.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay. All right. So basically, use her good to be great and her evil to be good. Yeah, something like that.
something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's what I got out of it. All right. What do you hope audience members feel when they, excuse me, what do you hope audience feels when they see your performance?
I hope they feel joy from it.
Mhm.
I hope that not just for my character, but for the whole film, that they like
Okay.
have so like feel so much joy and like laughter from it, as well as like wanting more. I want them to be like, oh, this is such a great performance, such a great film. I want more from it, because I definitely think there's a lot to expand on within the movie, and I think it's so, kudos to you, so well written that it gives us
Thank
all
you.
the depth into these characters, but also still like, oh, there's a little bit left for you to expand upon. So
Yeah, yeah. I definitely I had to chop it down from the original. Did I send you the original script?
no.
Because it was way longer. They had all type of Um, most people say Harry Potter stuff going on. It was a whole bunch of stuff in there. But I was like, the amount of time trying to shoot this now, we'll just say that for the feature. So I cut this down for
Mhm.
something short enough for YouTube. So yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. What emotion is at the core of your character?
Mischievous joy.
Mischievous joy. That could be a clothing line. You might need to copyright that.
No, I will, I will.
Yeah. Or it could be a feature. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. With that being said, what's one thing you would like to tell an actor, male or female, that's coming up that they could probably use as advice or just a guideline path?
I think in one, have fun. Have fun. Like the acting world can get so like negative sometimes, and just negative onto yourself too. Have fun with what you do. And each character you get to play, find something that you can relate to within that character to help bring them to life.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's dope. That's definitely a great way to end the conversation. Um, can you let the people that don't know you one more time who you are and where you from?
Yes, I am Evie McLaughlin, and I reside here in Raleigh, North Carolina.